Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Pisces, this is going to be a two-part reading. The first part will be all about what's going on with the ex. The second part will be about your future love, who's coming towards you. So if you're interested in just the future section, feel free to skip over the ex part. Let's get started with some oracles. This will be the energy around who you're considering to be your ex in April, May 2020, Pisces. The energy around the person that Pisces is considering their ex. The energy, whoa, okay, that one jumped right out. We have a Radia, card of defense. Okay. It may be that you have your guard up around this person or vice versa. Let's get some more information. The energy around this ex of Pisces. Discipline. Okay. So there's a lot of strength, focus. Okay, so this individual is trying to maintain self-discipline is what I'm getting from Spirit. Let's have a look at their focus. The focus around Pisces X. We have the card of Palace. Okay, let's take a look. Interesting, because I'm getting an energy around this of fending off pleasure or more hedonistic activities. The card of Palace talks about indulgence, showing off, a generous indulgence at that. It's ruled by Jupiter and Venus, so of course we have the expansive planet of Jupiter, and that encourages the pleasure-loving Venus. So an enormous love of the good things of life and an enjoyment of hedonistic pleasures. Very sensual earth energy as well around this, associated with the sign of Taurus. And it can, of course, the energy around Venus gets pushed to an extreme level by the expansive planet of Jupiter. So there is a tendency to exaggerate or overindulge. And it can mean overgenerosity for effect, a desire to impress, unthinking extravagance, or just too much of something. But there is an energy around this ex of yours, Pisces, of trying to maintain a barrier, having their walls up. I get that there is an energy around them of needing to have, well, I get it as mainly some kind of barrier up, because they're trying to focus on this self-discipline. I get that strong. So it could be an addictive pattern, an addictive relationship that you've had with this person in the past, and this ex of yours is saying, no, I don't want it. I don't want to do this anymore. But the thing is, it's very tempting energy, Pisces, very tempting. Can be vice versa, of course. And if you're cross-watching, this could resonate as a Pisces ex. Again, the Seven of Cups, it's all about that temptation, indulgence, having a lot of choices, a lot of pleasures, hedonistic pleasures, drinking from all of these various cups. So there is a lot of pleasure seeking involved around this relationship. But I get that I've got it as you, Pisces, but it can be the other way around. Coming back into this person's life, and they're trying to not do this anymore. They're trying to walk a different path. They're trying to be someone who is stronger, isn't going to be tempted anymore. So they're trying to put an end to this. Let's see. The energy around this ex of yours, Pisces. Let's take a look. Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. What I'm getting around this is that this individual may be partnered. Pisces. Yeah. Or if they weren't partnered when you were with them the first time, they're partnered now. And the thing is, they're trying to walk this different path. They're trying to be stable. They're trying to have maybe a marriage, or they want to commit to this person. They may live with them. And this situation with you here, Pisces, or thinking about you, I get it as an addictive partnership, is causing disturbance in this person's main relationship. We've got the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and we also have the Five of Cups in the reverse as well. Yeah, the thing is, it's very destructive, a destructive pattern, this thing that they have with you, Pisces. They do want to move on from this, but they're struggling with moving on from this addiction. I get that they were addicted to whatever they had with you. It could have been sex, passion, it could have been attention. Whatever it was giving them something. But they know that it is very destructive. The Eight of Wands in reverse. There has been a cut-off of communication around this in the past. We also have the Three of Wands in the reverse. But I do feel that this person is tempted to get back involved with this again. Either they're coming towards you or you're going towards them, communicating, opening up the lines of communication. I get this as revisiting this situation again. The Three of Swords, but the thing is, it brings this individual pain. There is pain associated with this relationship. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Again, I get a lot of anxiety around getting involved with this again. You may be a third party, Pisces. It won't be for all of you. It can be, of course, the opposite way around. Or cross watchers, this may be a Pisces that has a third party, but there's an element around this of a very addictive relationship. Somebody's trying to walk the straight and narrow path here with a partner, but it seems like there is a return to this, and there may be some pain associated with this. That it may cause a breakup of this person's marriage or partnership, and there's some shame and guilt associated with this, I think, all around both you, Pisces, and this other person. We have the Hermit in reverse, but ultimately this individual doesn't want to be alone. They fear being alone. They may find it difficult being by themselves. And we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. So this is a situation that repeats. They're unable to move away from this addictive partnership with you, Pisces. Now, I don't feel it's a relationship, but I feel it's a... I don't know what this is. It seems like it's an addictive sex, addictive attention seeking. But it's causing a disturbance in this person's life, but also yours, Pisces. I'm also picking it up as creating a disturbance in your life as well. So you may be the one trying to walk the path of the straight and narrow here. You may be the one that doesn't want to get involved with this again. But here you go. Here it is again. Somehow you reconnect with this person. The communication... they come back into your life in some way. And neither one of you, it turns out, has fully moved on from this. But you know that ultimately this is going to cause heartbreak. I get heartbreak all around. It doesn't lead to anything good, this addictive relationship. Oh, Pisces, wow. Okay, let's take a look and see what's coming towards you. Well, it seems like it could be this person, but let's hope it's something different. So Pisces, let's take a look. What does Pisces need to know about the person coming towards them? What does Pisces need to know about the energy of the person that is coming towards them? Spirit guides in April and May. We have the planet Mars, so that is a very fiery energy. It's associated with Aries, of course, so there may be an Aries. I'm picking this up as somebody else, but let's continue. I'm glad there is someone else around, because it seems like that other situation is it's not going to lead to anything. It doesn't lead to anything good. Perhaps you are successfully defending and trying to walk the straight and narrow here, because I think you may have somebody else coming in. Let's see what the focus of this new relationship is. This relationship that's coming in for Pisces. What is the focus of this relationship that's coming in for Pisces? We have the healing light. So it's allowing you to heal from this a past addictive pattern. You may have had a series of relationships that were more about, I get a superficial energy, more hedonistic pleasures. But this is a more healing energy. This is more of that has potential for the future. Let's take a look at the potential for the future for this relationship. The relationship for Pisces that's coming in here. What is the potential future of this? What is the potential? Unrequited love. Okay, so it may be this new relationship here. The person loves you, you don't love them, or vice versa. Okay, let's take a look. You're trying to walk the straight and narrow, but it seems like there may not be enough love here in this new relationship to keep you. Let's see. The potential for Pisces with this new relationship. What is the potential future? What does Pisces need to know about the potential for this relationship in the future? Okay. Message. So there is communication coming in, but it's unrequited love. The bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So somebody is trying to work on this relationship. They want to put the effort in. They want to have something that can grow, have potential for the long term. They're really trying to bring this into fruition. They're definitely focused. And I get them reaching out. I get them communicating with you. But you're undecided. I get Pisces, you're the one here that's undecided about whether or not you want to take this to the next level. Yeah, we've got Mars and the Star. Let's take a look at that Mars card, because there's a lot of... this person that's coming in has a lot of hope that this is going to work out. There's a higher vibrational energy around them with that card of Mars. Now, as I said, it's associated with Aries, and of course Mars is the god of war. It's very powerful drive, competitiveness, assertiveness, aggression, courage, confidence, passion, strength. All of that is associated with Mars. So this person's coming in quite a dominant or strong personality, Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Whoa, I'm going to take all of these. Got the Five of Wands in the reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay. Yeah. There has been conflict around this individual. They may have wanted to assert themselves or get their way. But I feel that they're coming into you now trying to find more of a balance, is what I'm getting. They have a lot of hope that they can heal the situation. But again, I get a feeling around this of unrequited love, and that this situation is stuck. It's stuck. This person, either you don't feel enough for them or they don't feel enough for you, but you are trying to make things peaceful with this person. But it doesn't seem like it's going to go anywhere. Let's see. What does Pisces need to know about this person coming into them? The Five of Pentacles, yeah. Something missing here. And the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I get that there's something missing. You're going towards something else. Something, well, either you or this other person. I think that it might be this other person that is going towards something else. Either they have unrequited love for you and they're saying, look, I just don't feel enough love in this relationship, I want to move on. Or they recognize that you don't love them, and so they are reluctantly moving on towards something else, after feeling like they're being left behind or left out in the cold. It could be either way, but either way, I'm getting an essence that this new person that you've tried to start a relationship with, it hasn't worked out. Now, the nature of this relationship, let's take a look. The nature of this relationship. Seven of Cups in reverse. And the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I think that you're starting to realize that this isn't what you thought it was. You may have started off believing in a fantasy, getting caught up in the excitement of new love, all of that romance at the beginning, that honeymoon stage where things are all rose-tinted glasses and all wonderful, and taking out for expensive dinners and traveling around and doing all of those things. But it seems to me that now the bloom is coming off the rose, reality is coming in. What does Pisces need to know about the focus of this relationship? Three of Wands and the Queen of Cups. I've got that as you, Pisces. I feel that you're now moving on after realizing that this isn't what you thought it was. I get you looking elsewhere. You're looking outside of this for new opportunities. Pisces, what is the nature of this relationship that is coming in for Pisces? The Knight of Swords in reverse and the Justice card. You're really kind of seeking justice here. I get it as you don't quite believe that this hasn't worked out. So it seems to me that you're the one that's aggrieved, Pisces. It can be vice versa, but it seems like you're unhappy that this hasn't worked out the way that you wanted, and so you're taking action here to get your justice. You want this person to get their karma. Yeah, I feel that it's unrequited love. You love them. They don't feel enough for you. They do want to make peace with you, but I get them saying, no, look, I'm going on to something else. But I feel that you want your justice here. You want this person to pay up, if you will, to have some kind of consequence for what they have done here. Yeah, unfortunately, that's what I'm picking up. Now, let's take a look. It seems like they're reaching out, they're messaging you, they're saying, look, I'm sorry, I don't feel enough, I don't feel like this is going anywhere. There's some kind of communication. It doesn't seem like it's in person, actually. It might even be a text or something really cold or impersonal, and that's just ticking you off even more. Pisces, let's see the potential for this in the future. The Eight of Cups. This is a situation in which you're needing to realize that this isn't going to work out. Yeah, I think you've been trying to make it work, but you've been blindfolded to the truth for a while. But after this message comes in, you're going to see it for what it is. And you know that you're going to have to walk away from this reluctantly. you wanted it to work out, but I get that this is going to cause some conflict with this person. What is the potential for this relationship in the future? And we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords in reverse. So I get you, I do get you. I actually feel that this is you going back to that ex that we had in the previous. Yeah. I feel that this is the ex, not this person that's coming in here, but this is the previous person that showed up in the ex reading. I feel like you're going back towards this individual now because it hasn't worked out with this person here. I get them as an Aries, a fire sign, someone with a fiery nature, quite a dominant, powerful person. I do get a lot of ego involved with this person as well. What is the potential for Pisces here? Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I get it. I get that this has been a surprise turn of events. And the High Priestess in reverse. And I get you returning to an old pattern, an old way of being. Yeah, that's that energy of that addictive relationship from the past. So I get you're trying to walk this path of the straight and narrow with this new person. It hasn't worked out, so you're returning to this past situation where you were involved with something that was quite addictive in nature. Yeah, unfortunately that's what I'm getting here. It won't be for all of you, of course. It can be vice versa. Or if you're cross-watching, this may be a Pisces you're dealing with. Let's take a look. Message for Pisces from the Hedge Witch Botanical. Ephemeral. We have the daylily. Now the daylily is an interesting plant because of course the flowers only last one day, so it's temporary in nature. So you're feeling really bad at the moment, but the oracle is saying you should remember that this too shall pass. Give yourself some time, some space to heal, and don't rush off and do something here out of a sense of wanting to seek justice or get revenge on this person because you've tried to do the right thing and it hasn't worked out. That's what the oracle is saying here. So it's about taking time for yourself before you rush off here, get involved in something in which I feel like there's going to be some pain associated with that for all involved. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Pisces, and wish you the very best with this. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Please do like and share. And if you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Please don't forget to click the notification bell. Wishing you the best, Pisces. Please take care and bye for now.